A late birthday present, but I will take it. Welcome to the House at Hammer, built by the nation for the nation. Welcome to Raider Nation News today. I am your host. I am the tribal chief of Raider Nation. Do me a favor, point those ones real high in the sky, and do me a favor.
Acknowledge me.
Hope everybody is having a great Sunday. I know I am right now. Those coming on in, y'all know the routine. Those new in here, let me teach you real quick. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell to stay up to date with all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, live streams, and reactions. We have breaking news. That's why we're here. Klint Kubiak is set to become the next head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, nothing is official until there is ink to paper, and that will not happen until after Super Bowl 60 next Sunday. So we're going to take it as it goes right now. You know, things can change, but 2 head coaching spots left available was between us and the Cardinals. Cardinals are in a bit of a dumpster fire right now, not really knowing the direction that they're going to go with their quarterback. But as it still stands, and this ain't changing anytime soon, we have the number 1 overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft. We have a shit ton of weapons on offense. Yes, we need to clean up and rebuild that offensive line, but we have Bowers, we have Genty, we have Besh, we have Thornton, we have Mayer. We have a lot of weapons. Fernando will be coming to the strip at the end of April. And now it looks like we're going to have our next head coach, currently the offensive coordinator of the Seattle Seahawks, Klint Kubiak. Now, similar to that of watching Indiana and watching Fernando Mendoza throughout the college football playoffs, I really tuned in a little bit more with Seattle throughout the playoffs. I did see a few games here and there throughout the regular season. And that offense, I can't even put into words what I've seen, how happy I've been knowing that this is a candidate for us. Now, hold on one sec. I'm sorry. I'm like about to go off the rails already. I apologize. That's what the problem is. All right. Hold on one second, guys. Let's fix this real quick. Watching this offense, especially last weekend specifically. Now, we know what they have over there. You got Sam Darnold at quarterback. They have a 2-headed monster running back system in Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker III. They have JSN, who is undoubtedly the number 1 receiver in the league this season. It's just a myriad of guys, and they have performed ridiculously. Like, let's talk about the numbers real quick. Let me see if I can find this real quick. So, again, very high-powered offense. Kubiak as the offensive coordinator for them set a franchise record for wins. Best offense in the league again. 3rd in points at 28.41. 8th in total yards, 351.4. Tied for 10th in rushing yards at 123.3 a game. 8th in passing yards, 228.1. 13th in offensive efficiency at 50.76. And 15th in EPA, which is 30.86. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm hearing. I'm really looking forward to the Super Bowl right now because I'm real intrigued to see what this offense is going to do against Drake May and the New England Patriots. I'm going to start highlighting you guys momentarily. I made like this little change with the chat, and it's actually more difficult to actually look at here. I need to put it to the side of me again. I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate everybody that's in here. We already have 152 of you guys in here. I know there's a couple of other lives going on. In all honesty, don't care. We had to be on for this. Now, I talked about it last week. I thought that we were actually going to hear something by Wednesday, Friday the latest. There were some things that I knew about for at least 2-3 days, but the information that I got, I could not bring to the general public. I couldn't post anything. I knew about the second interview. Everybody knew about the second interview. But not everybody knew exactly what was going to happen in that second interview. So it's kind of funny. I really want to get this guy on and have him on to talk about this a little bit more. But it was pretty much that an offer was going to be made to Klint Kubiak. That the it was more or less second interview. He's going to receive an offer. The offer was going to be made to the public in coming days. Less than 24 hours, realistically. Now we hear what's going on, and I'm incredibly excited. I'm incredibly happy about this. Let me go through this chat real quick because I see a lot of you guys in here. I see a lot of you guys going crazy. We have the emojis up. We have my face being, or the chat being taken over by my face right now. Put this here. I think this is good. Or we could put it right here. Yeah, I like it here instead. All right. A lot of you guys are going crazy right now. I absolutely love this. I'm going to see. I'll try again. Maybe dude is not up right now, but I have to show you guys love right now. I see a lot of you guys going crazy in here. Jordy, Demented, Anthony. Come on, really? I will turn this shit off right now. Really have to go there with that? Do I got a mod? Put him in a temporary timeout. I don't give a shit. Temporary timeout. Don't give a fuck. If it happens again, you're getting thrown the fuck out. How about that? Come on, dude. I'm letting you guys. Oh, we are going to. Come on. Why are we here? We absolutely are going to. That's going to happen. The vault line will be open at some point during this live. I'm going to be on for a while with each and every single one of y'all. Again, this is something for us to celebrate, something for us to have a good time about right now. Let's call this live the post birthday hangover / celebration, as Klint Kubiak is slated to be our next head coach. Again, no ink to paper yet. It's going to take a while before that happens, so you have to bear with us. We have to wait until after the Super Bowl. Our first super chat of the day. Salute to Keith Scarborough on the $4.99 holla. Praise the Lord on this Sunday. Got our guy. Talk that shit. Again, we have to wait until ink is to paper, which will not happen until after the Super Bowl. John Calvin, thank you for becoming a new member. You guys want to support me, support the channel, keep the lights on here. The link is pinned at the very top. Hammer, this is great news to hear. Hope that Raiders organization is ready for some W's. Talk that shit. I'm going to move the alerts. Not you guys in the chat, but the next time we get some type of alert, I'm going to move it over a little bit. I'll move this here for now. But we got to move the alerts somewhere it's more visible. That's the next thing. Where are we going with this? I did already see that there's an offensive line coach that followed him with New Orleans. It is probably going to be our next O-line coach as well. What does this mean for the OC and DC? I don't know. There's one name that I have thrown out there. I don't know how many other content creators have brought this name up as a defensive coordinator for us, but I have talked about Raheem Morris on several occasions. Why not right now? Again, he can build himself back up to maybe eventually become a head coach somewhere. But I think right now for us, I think it would be a solid move. Now, ESPN put out something yesterday for all 32 teams and in terms of players that are set to be free agents. The player that they put out there for us was Malcolm Kuntz. Now, do you think that we bring back Malcolm Kuntz on another 1-year prove-it deal? Do you think we go another route, whether it being through the draft and finding somebody that they think is much better fit and a guy that can be a starter from day one for our defensive line, for our edge? It's tough to say. It's very tough to say. But okay, I think I got it. I think I might got it. I think I got it. Nope, I don't. Wait. I could have moved it, but it moved away. All right, next one we get, I'm going to try to move it. I'm sorry. We are going to celebrate this. We're going to celebrate this. Look, I already got, and the real ones know, the day ones know, we got that CBM on deck right now to celebrate. I am incredibly ecstatic for this. Again, I'm more waiting to hear that it is official, that he is signing off, and hearing, hey, we have a press conference coming up in a couple days after to make the official announcement. That's what I'm looking forward to. Most definitely. Yes. And that's another thing that I have been thinking about over these last 2, 3 days. And this was before this news broke within the hour. And those coming on in, welcome on in. We have over 233 in here. Let's get over the 100. Over the 100 likes, please. Let's run that shit up. Let's get in the algorithm right now. For those that are coming in right now, offensive coordinator, Seattle Seahawks, Klint Kubiak, is set to become the next head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. Again, it will not be official until after the Super Bowl, which is next Sunday. From things that I have read, things that I have seen already, his meeting with Brady, it was all ball. It's all they talked about. Very similar mindset. Absolutely love it. That's what you want to hear. I talked about Brasillo. I don't think it'll be Brasillo coming back here, but that was not the name that was mentioned. And it has been going rampant already. It's been going rampant already throughout Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, in terms of this happening. And we could do a little quick deep dive. Let me get some stuff up here real quickly. Let's see. Let me just find this real quick, and I'm sorry for the dead air, guys. So let's just go through a quick history real quickly, and this is over the last couple of years for Klint Kubiak. So 2021, he was the Vikings offensive coordinator. 2022, he was the Broncos pass game coordinator / QB's coach. 2023, 49ers pass game coordinator. And then the last 2 years, realistically. I get this to move now? Oh, still doesn't want to move for me. This sucks. I'm struggling over here trying to get this one little piece. Wait, I think we got it. All right. So next time we have an alert, it'll be in a much better place than where it was just now. And we could fix this and put this back to where it was. There we go. 24 and 25. 24, he was the Saints OC with, that quarterback that we had before. And this season with Seattle, and again, those that have watched, you guys have seen a phenomenal offensive display from Klint Kubiak and the rest of the Seattle Seahawks offense. Now, another thing that I've talked about, and this is one thing that just looking from their offense, and this was a trend once upon a time, but it kind of, and then it came back again in terms of the two-headed monster. Now, I'm looking at an offense like Detroit's. You got Sonic and Knuckles and Gibbs at Montgomery in the backfield. Again, you have Seattle with Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker. Are we going to get another running back to complement Ash and Genty, but at the same time, the workload is going to be carried more heavily by Genty, and I'm talking 70-30, 60-40. I think that would be great. You could do a lot of different things with a guy that can be complementary to Genty, but also bring a different dynamic in terms of the offensive scheme. We'll see. Had we won one more game, no man doesn't know Kubiak. That's a fact, DK. That's a fact. Hold on. My fucking eyes are killing me right now. Ugh. That's why I hate. I'm gonna have to look into LASIK soon. That's gonna be the next thing. Hug D's, I fucking hate you right now. Game Radio, salute. We are on X. We are on YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. You guys haven't done it already, and I'm pretty sure I didn't put it out there. Break them thumbs. Hammer that sub. Smash the bell. Let's see where we are. I don't think there's any other major highlights right now to put up there. No, there's not. All right. Leaky, what's good? Aloha. I like the way Kubiak used it. Fuck. Yes. 1000%. 1000%. And that's why you're looking at JSN now, as this season, he was the best receiver in the league. You guys are having fun with those emotes. I might have to turn them off at some point. But I appreciate each and every single one of y'all in here. I do want to try to make this phone call. Give me one sec. I want to see if we can get this guy on right now, because he definitely said a lot. I'm curious to see what he has to say. Let's see. Hold on. What time is it right now? It's 2:36. So that would mean it's 11:36 in that part. Find him on the phone. And if not, we're gonna do something else. There you go. Bushido, what up? He said I like the Facebook. I'm not on there right now. Hug, come on, dude. I'll have a mod freaking put you in the gulags temporarily. He said Ruben Russell will be pounding the table for Halani. Oh shit. Yeah, but he's not answering, so I guess we're not gonna have him on. So, Game Radio, appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing. We got a super from Ruben. Andre Janoko will be a good quarterbacks coach for Mendoza. Was with Kubiak in Minnesota, New Orleans, and now with the Seahawks. He coached Cousins, Carr, Darnold, who Mendoza is comparable to. Okay. Okay. And we just got a new subscriber. There we go. Really? Hugs bulletproof. Just roll AOC till Mendoza ready. Could be a possibility. So, I appreciate y'all. We're not leaving yet. We got almost 300 of you guys in here. Spread the word right now. This is a celebration. This really is a celebration. Again, it's not official until he puts ink to paper, but it's still a fucking celebration. So, we're going to do this. I got to connect it, actually. But we are going to do this. One second, guys. Sorry for the dead air. Why did this happen? It should be fine if I use... Yeah, we're good. No, that's not it. Okay, yes it is. Hold on, guys. Yep, we are good. All right. Yeah, we're good. This is the fun part. No, hug. Yo, I fucking can't with you. Let's take this off the screen. You guys see it right there, front and center. Now it's that time where this is about each and every single one of y'all, because I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your excitement. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this right now. So the vault line is open. Call on in 347-471-0361. And let's hear from you guys. Sound off. This is all, the floor is all yours now. And I might try to get somebody else to pull on up at some point. We'll see. I don't know. He's kind of being a little bit of a fool today, but it is what it is. Good Lord. I can't with y'all. I'll leave this here for now. As expected, Arizona. Yeah, go ahead. Arizona was the last team to get a head coach. And that happened the last time they were looking for one as well. And we got our first caller. Raider Nation News today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Auburn, Washington.
What's going on, man? Sound off.
Hey, so somebody told me that there was a signing today.
It's not official. It's
absolutely. Okay, Raider fans, relax. This is just a piece to the puzzle. It's legit, and I'll tell you why it's legit. They wouldn't bullshit it. It wouldn't be leaked. It wouldn't be this, well, maybe it's a done deal. It's a piece to the puzzle, and now we have Mendoza. Now we have a synergy with our coach and our fucking quarterback. The line with Gentry, everybody, listen, the stars are lining up. Now, with that being said, I'll say this quickly. The NFL, the game itself, it's a brutal sport, and it doesn't guarantee and it doesn't mean nothing. Look at Josh Allen. There's like Dan Marino. It doesn't mean nothing because we're lining things up. But now we have to execute everything that's been given to us. And that's all I have to say for right now. I've been up all night because I work. Hey, Hammer, love you guys. You guys have a great show. I'll talk to you later.
Appreciate you. That's what we need more of. More energy, high energy, and quick and right to the point. No more dragging out the phone calls. That was perfect. I really appreciated that call. Ruben, salute on the $10 holler. Olave, for me, respectfully, it'd be a hard pass because of the injury history. He's not a guy that I would trust. And look, one wrong headshot, that could be it for him. Similar to that of Tua. I'm not taking that chance with Chris Olave. No, thank you. He said, why are you yelling at us? No, Daddy, no!
Holla, city of squalor.
Oh, shit. Hold up.
Holla, city of squalor.
I don't know. For some reason, I was on something else. That was pretty dope, though. Come on. Don't hate. Salute to Omni on the $5. Just freestyle type myself from rags to riches in 7 days, brother. Suing my prop man for potentially millions. No joke. Much love, nation. Year of Fofo. Appreciate you, Omni. Salute to Q. Salute Miller, JPJ, Linderbaum, Rogers, Braden Smith, the beginning of the era. Ooh, I fucking love it. Let's go. I see that Demokes and Bodega are now getting along. We're all on the same page now. Look, this is what happens when good things happen to us. We're all one unit. So I appreciate that. Guys, you see it on the bottom of the screen. This is for y'all. Call in, sound off. We have over 318 here, 147 likes on the YouTube side of things. If you haven't already, do me a favor. This is a celebration, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. The foul mouth motherfucker is back. The Schlong Island meat train has come into the building. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell, tie bones with the $2 holla. In your opinion, who pairs with Klint? Coaches. That's the thing. That's the thing that we have to look into now. That's the thing we're going to have to, I don't want to say be concerned about, because dude definitely has a Rolodex and can pretty much pick whoever he wants that's going to fit this regime. I'm looking at things now from ESPN. They're putting a whole bunch of different things up. Pending the completion of the deal, the AFC West coaches will look like this, and we already know this. Andy Reid, Jim Harbaugh, Sean Payton, fucking Garden Gnome, and Klint Kubiak. Trying to see what... I'm looking at something right now. And I'm looking at, again, there's one coach that I'm looking at that could be our D coordinator, and I'm going to keep saying it, Raheem Morris. He's actually still in there for Arizona's, but I think Arizona went the route of hiring LaFleur. So, yep, they are expected to hire Mike LaFleur as their next head coach. So it looks like this in terms of the 2026 coaching carousel. The Giants got John Harbaugh. Falcons got Kevin Stefanski. The Dolphins got Jeff Hafley. Titans got Robert Saleh. Ravens Jesse Minter. Steelers Mike McCarthy. Bills Joe Brady. Browns Todd Monken. Us, Klint Kubiak. And last but not least, the Arizona Cardinals with Mike LaFleur. I'm trying to see if I can find it because I can't remember the guy's name right now. But he is not, I'm not seeing that specific tweet at the moment. It is what it is. Let's see. Bodega in the chat, pitching a tent, y'all. Get your raincoats on. Oh my God, I'm done. Sunday fun day, saludos, hammer time. Things are coming together. Stay strong and keep the faith. Raiders, let's go. Kubiak and Jim Shorts for DC, and we're up to something. Leaky. Renault, why would I give it away? And like I said, this was something that I knew about for a couple of days. I actually knew as early as I believe it was Thursday. I'd gotten a message, and this was from somebody inside the building, like more or less, this is what's going to happen. The second interview is going to be Saturday. An offer is going to be made. You will hear something in the coming days. And look, less than 24 hours later, it's just a matter of waiting till after the Super Bowl, putting ink to paper, and then it'll be official. But we're here today to talk about it. We're here to celebrate in a sense. I know it's probably premature, but don't really give a shit. And you guys, again, see it on the bottom of the screen. Vault line is open to hear from each and every single one of you guys, your thoughts, your opinions on this right now. I know I'm ecstatic. I know I'm excited. Cannot wait for it to officially be official tissue. But in the meantime, we're still going to have a good time. Not for a long time, but I appreciate everybody that's in here. Salute to the almost 350 that we have in here right now. What to say? I'm just trying to catch up with you guys in chat. We fix the O-line, we get 10 wins. Improve the D-line, we get 12 wins. Ooh, I like that. And it's going to be a 5-year deal with Klint as well. All the majority of these head coaches that were just recently hired in the 2026 head coaching carousel all got 5-year deals. Look, no head coaching experience, but proven as an offensive coordinator. He worked his way up the right way. Don't see why you wouldn't give him a 5-year deal. We shall see. Jason, I'm sorry. Official tissue. You heard me. Jason, I'm sorry, man, but it's best for business. And it's definitely what's best for us right now. We've needed a head coach like this for a very, very long time. Pretty much everything lined up for us the way it needed to. You know what's... Oh, that one's... No, never mind. Number 1 overall pick. Fernando Mendoza is going to be there for us. We needed an offensive-minded head coach with this draft pick. We have a really, really solid offensive coordinator in Klint Kubiak. Again, watching Seattle's offense this year, watching them throughout the playoffs, he called a fucking masterpiece of an offense last Sunday. And I want to see that happen for us. Rebuild that offensive line. We have guys on offense in play. You got Genty, you got Bowers, you got Mayer, you got Thornton, you got Besh, you got Tucker. Who am I missing? I don't think I am. Stuck us with Eugene. It's only fair. Shout out to Mark. Oh my God. I feel like Kubiak's lack of personality makes Max even more valuable. Max isn't going anywhere. I don't see him going anywhere. I know people have been on this kick from before the season ended when they put him on IR and this, that, and the third. I don't see Max going anywhere. And again, another thing to consider right now is Tyree Wilson. Are they going to pick up that 5th-year option or not? Let's see. I've been a Hawks fan way, way back when the Raiders and Seahawks were in the same division. Okay, salute to you. Just happy the front office is finally structured properly. Fucking facts. Fucking facts. Yeah, Cavity, and that's what I said. Free agency in the draft. We got to rebuild, retool, and let everything else take care of itself. That's it. I like Linderbaum. Love to sign Smith as well. And there was some news today as well that the cap is actually going to go up a little bit more than we thought as well. So we're going to have a little bit more money to play around with in free agency, and I'm 1,000% here for it. Salute to Josh Chappa. I know there's a lot of positions we need to fill, but would you entertain the idea on trading for Jefferson? No. Nope. Right now, I'm focused on getting our line together first, more than anything else. Would it be great to have a receiver like that? Yeah. And those that are going to bring up Pickens, no. Pickens is going to be franchise tagged. He's going to be making $28 million on the franchise tag. And I know there's like a funky way of if you trade, you have to sign him right away and give up this draft pick or whatever. I don't want to go through that. Yeah, he had a great year with Dallas, but at the same time, he was a problem in Pittsburgh. I don't think we need that. I think the comp picks are already in there for this draft already, Johnny. I think that's why we have like 2 or 3 picks in the 4th round. I'm pretty sure that 1 or if not 2 of them are comp picks. $20 to $25 million salary cap. Yep. Because I think they went up. I think overall it's like 306 or something like that. That was put out there earlier today. Raheem Morris is going to the Niners. Fuck. This is a don't worry about the horse being blind. Just load the wagons, Sean Madden. Talk that shit. JPJ at center isn't playing him to his strengths. He's more suited for guard. Just been bad, baby. I've talked about this in terms of JPJ, and I think, and I've said this, as a guard, he's very, very athletic. He's a great pulling guard. I would not have any problems with Klint or whoever the offensive line coach is going to be keeping him at guard. I'm fine with that. Draft day can't get here fast enough. You ain't lying. And again, we're going to talk about this at some point. There's nothing that is set in stone yet. We are going to try to, we want to do something in Pittsburgh. That's not a matter of we're going to try. We want to do something in Pittsburgh, but we are not going to be in the middle of all the craziness. Once we actually have some things figured out, we will let you know. And that's not just me. It's the other members of Shieldmore. We will let you guys know. If Kubiak can develop Lakitasi into starting line, I'm satisfied. Of course you are. Of course you are, Oos. I wonder, he's probably not around either. Let me see what other notifications have popped up or anything else is broken. This just broke 40 seconds ago. Jordan Schultz, Raheem Morris was a hot commodity during this coaching style, having interviewed for several positions, including head coach, and explored a future in television. But the 49ers defensive coordinator job was too tough to pass up. 49ers are hiring Raheem Morris as their new defensive coordinator. So much for that plan, right? Holy shit. We just got a bomb. Salute to Hug Deeves. You've 15 plus years, we've been waiting on this exact scenario. Super Bowl bound future coach who's regarded as a top coaching pick and new offensive mind, number 1 overall pick, good group of young playmakers on rookie deals. We hit this draft, shit could get real. Fuck yes. And again, Hug, appreciate you on that $50. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Either draft a young receiver or sign a young receiver. We could draft one. We got to look. Rob Leonard is still a possibility for us. We were talking about that before. We need to get Linderbaum in free agency. We absolutely do. And I don't see, look, everything is lining up right now for us for the right reasons to where this is going to be an intriguing destination for the free agents. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Yep. What if Jim Schwartz or Leslie Frazier become available? Jim Schwartz could be definitely a possibility as well. Kev, salute. Lil Tiger, been a minute, salute. JR, salute. Again, if you guys want to call in, we had the vault line open. I want to hear from you guys. That first caller that we had, that's the type of energy I want. And I want it quick and straight to the point. So let's do this. If you guys want to call in, almost 400 of you guys in here. And if you haven't already, break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell, y'all. I want to actually take a look at something real quick. Where are we at? So we got about 7 new subscribers during this live so far. We are 247 away from 11K. Appreciate you guys. Get those likes up. We're almost at 200 likes, guys. We got another one. Raider Nation News Today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Demon King from Fort Worth, Texas.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How we doing today, Raider Nation?
How you feeling, bro?
I feel really, really good. Now we need a defense coordinator. Me, you, Graf, we're just gonna be the position coaches. And like you can do D line, I'll do receivers, Graf can do running backs, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. We have our head coach. Everybody can breathe a little bit easier tonight. Everybody can sleep a little bit better tonight. Go to work tomorrow. Doing a little sea walk in work. I'm gonna be. And in Texas, the Dallas Cowboy country for me. But it's a glorious day for Raider Nation. We got Klint Kubiak. It's a great day. Everybody be happy. Quit fighting with each other. Let's just be happy for one time in our life. We'll go get Fernando Mendoza. And in the second round, there's a couple others we can get, which I have my 4 different drafts. All different guys every time except for the first.
I actually am like tempted, but it's not Monday, so we're not going to do it. I was like, maybe we'll do a mock. No, we'll do the mock tomorrow. We might have another guest on tomorrow as well when we do that live. But look, the news broke. Again, this was something I knew about since Thursday, but I was not allowed to bring it to the public. And them announcing it today happened a hell of a lot quicker than I expected. I thought we were going to hear it maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. But
I didn't
again,
expect to hear it today. I expected it to wait till after the Super Bowl. And with the distractions, it's not a distraction. That team, that coaching staff in Seattle knew that he was going. So they already knew it's not a distraction.
I'm happy with it. Don't get me wrong, but again, it won't be official until we see ink to paper. That's it.
Yeah, of course. Oh, it's a new day. We're going to have an offense. I want, honestly, Jim Schwartz, if he's there, go get him. Go give him some money. Because there is the veteran presence in the coaching staff, Schwartz. He's a terrible, terrible head coach. No lie. But he was a great defensive coordinator where he was at all the time. So why not? Why not? Let him turn Max into Myles Garrett. And remember, there's a lot of free agents out there on the defense that love this guy.
There's going to be... Graf is in the chat. Graf is going to pull his ass up into this fucking live right now. I don't give a shit what you're doing. I don't care if you're on your deathbed. You're fucking pulling up right now, bro. I'm sending you the link right the fuck now. We are going to talk about this. We're going to have a good time for a little bit of a longer time. Demon King, I love you, bro. Thank you for calling in. We got to get Graf in here right now because I want to hear him go crazy and maybe do a spin around the chair too.
No doubt, my friend. Love you, Raider Nation. Demon King out.
Later, brother. Well, let's get Graf in here. I don't give a shit. He needs to pull up. I don't know where he's at, but he's got to pull up. Let's send him the link right the fuck now. Come on. Sorry for the dead air. All right. He got the link. He better pull up. He got the link. He has to pull up. He said, I don't care if he's dropping a pod. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't care if he's dropping a pod. What does DC Young Fly said? Bring that ass here, boy. Get your ass in here. No, I'm not. I'm at Atlanta, a restaurant show on the way soon. God damn it. I tried, y'all. I tried. I'm going to go cry in the car now. Son of a bitch. Schwartz possibly going to Philly if Fangio retires. Let's see. Shut up, Raider Loso. Oh, wow, Bama. You know what? Fuck the Tide. Schwartz, I'm sorry. Schwartz was disgruntled, but still under contract with the Brownies. Who the hell wants to go to the Browns? Like, it was funny because it looked like they were never going to get a head coach. I was like, yeah, I'll take the job. Am I going to like it? No, but I'll take the job. Raider Nation News Today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yo, you're on the air. Who's this?
What's up? It's Taco K.
What up, bro?
Let's go. Let's go. Bro, I'm so excited, bro. I'm at work right now, bro, when I got the news, bro. I'm screaming all down the aisles. Raiders, let's go.
They didn't try to commit you.
Hey. This is crazy. This is the only excitement we had all year besides getting a number 1 pick. But hey, we got to celebrate something now.
Look, everything right now looks like it's lined up for great things for years to come. We just have to take this as it goes. And again, we are still waiting for that ink to touch the paper and dry so we know it's official. So again, after the Super Bowl, we should know that it's official. We'll get the official introductory press conference and everything. I'm incredibly excited. Now we have to start looking forward to this becoming official, the combine at the end of the month, and then the new league year. It's going to be one thing after the next. So stay tuned, nation.
I'm with that. Hey, and my thing is, as far as free agents, I like getting the line, but when I go and do because I do the GM simulator too on PSFFN, one of those sites.
Yeah.
Because you could actually do the GM. Most of the time when I do it, the Ravens center always get taken. So I went to the next guy. I think his name was Connor Magui or something. Connor M from Buffalo. He was rated as one of the number 1, 2, and 3 centers. And then I was able to get Jalen Walker 2 at tackle and just get the line better. And also, if we get a good offensive line coach with the guys we already got, I believe that we'll be successful too as well.
I really want to try to find this name because I saw it before, and then all of a sudden I can't seem to find it again for the life of me. But it's an offensive line coach that pretty much has followed Kubiak these last few years. A lot of people are saying that he could potentially be joining us as well as the offensive lines coach.
Nice. And I say and then when I look at the free agency as far as receivers, the depth is really not there like that. So I would say, why not, if Seattle do not sign Kenneth Walker, why not sign him and we can have a 2-headed monster in the backfield, 2-headed monster at tight end. What you say about that?
I'm 1,000% all in for that. I've talked about this over the last few weeks. And the 2 offenses that I've mentioned a lot is Detroit's with Sonic and Knuckles and Gibbs and Montgomery. And then this 2-headed monster that they have in Seattle with Kenneth Walker and Zachary Charbonnet. It's another 2-headed monster that you can look at as well in the league, and that's the Rams in terms of Kyron Williams and Blake Corum. Like, we need another running back to complement Genty. Genty's still carrying majority of the load, and again, I'm saying 70-30, 60-40. I'm all in for that, though, 1,000%.
Nah, for sure. And then with me, and then also how I look at it when I do the GM creator, I also Jalen Phillips. I always get him, Jalen Phillips, to pair with Max Crosby, just because I feel like we need a little bit more corner help in the backfield. I believe that we could get our front 7 in free agency, and I believe in our back. I believe we could get in the draft. I like Weeks out of Penn State, a deep safety, and then also a cornerback, Pods. But his size, even though I know he's a dog, but man, when you get to the NFL, man, it's a different level. So I like that cornerback out of San Diego State, Johnson. I like him. Even I think it was another kid out of I forget his name, Noel out of Arkansas. He's pretty solid too as well. So I would say in the second round, I would say corner or D tackle if we adjust the D end position in free agency. I like doing it in free agency because that way we get a proven guy instead of a guy that have to learn and learn, the speed of the game and everything. I would rather get somebody that's done it already. And then that way we could get another D tackle. I like Lee Hunter out of Texas Tech. I like him. And also the guy out of Connecticut. He's a monster too. So that's how I normally do it in the draft. But I know you got a lot of people probably ready to come and get excited, bro. God bless you and everybody, bro. Raiders, let's go.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm trying to find this still. I don't know why I can't find it. It is what it is. Tyler Algier. Algier's the guy that we've been talking about for years. And it feels like it never happens for us. If it happens this time around, I'll lose my shit. Jacob Rodriguez from Texas could use him. Yes. And he's a guy that I've constantly drafted. He just mentioned the defensive interior lineman from Texas Tech is another guy that I've had in my mock drafts as well. And the way that I'm looking at things right now and the way that I've done it a lot recently in terms of the mocks, I've gone Mendoza, of course, second round. more times than not, it's been a toss-up between who's the best edge rusher available there or who's the best corner available. So, see how it goes. Salute to the over 400 in here. We're just under 200 likes. Do me a favor. Break them thumbs. Hammer that sub. Smash the bell, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up. I completely forgot the big bro had left for Atlanta, so that kind of explained. I saw some other people on live talking about this, and I'm like, where the hell is Graf? I was like, okay, it's Shield more nothing. We got to get on. We got to put on a show for you guys because I know you guys much rather listen to myself, Graf, or Wasted for real Raiders any day of the week. So who thinks Kubiak is a 5-year no fire contract? If I was him, he's gonna get a 5-year hug. He's gonna get a 5-year. A lot of these coaches that recently just got hired recently, excuse me, all got 5-year deals. He's getting a 5-year deal. We're already out of the CBM. I'm a little disappointed. Mason Thomas to pair up along. I love that. He was dropping a pod. We call it dropping a pod here. We call it dropping a pod. And I forgot when I fucking first said that shit to him. He lost his mind. All I know is we have to let this man coach for the length of his contract. We can't fire him after one season on that demented Raider. 1000% correct. And salute to the official security of Mount Shieldmore, LV Maximus. I'm hoping to be in Vegas at some point this season and hoping for us to grab a cigar. Miss you, bud. Hope all is well. Hope the family's well. Again, you guys see it on the bottom of the screen. The number is right there, 347-471-0361. Call in, sound off. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I want to hear how you guys are feeling today about this news. Excuse me, guys. Salute to the 401 in here. We did hit over 200 likes. We're at 204 now. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I don't think so. We do have another caller. Raider Nation News today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Marquise Wilder calling from Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing, Ham?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm gonna make it short and sweet, my brother. First of all, happy belated birthday to you, my man.
Thank you.
Ain't no problem, bro. I'm just happy and elated, man. We finally got us a good head coach. I decided to retread and stuff, so I'm praying this year, man, we going in the right direction. Everything seems like it's pointing up, and that's all I got to say. Raider Nation for life.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Take care. Again, straight to the point. Love it. Love it. Live in Ohio, might have to go to Cleveland. We have to play the Browns again this season. Jesus. Let's see. Whatever Kubiak does not hire your sons to be a... It's a fact. We don't want no Nepo babies in Vegas anymore. We don't want any Nepo babies in Henderson. We got another caller. Raider Nation News today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, my guy? This is Alex951S. Just want to say salute to the nation. Big Dog CGR, Hug D's. Hammer, happy belated late birthday, homie.
Thank you.
And that's it. Let's go. Let's get Kubiak.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's it, my guy. You guys enjoy. Salute, nation.
Later. Straight to the point. I love it. Salute to SRay916 on becoming a new subscriber. Appreciate you, my guy. Those that are new in here, and again, we have just under 400. There's got to be a whole bunch of new ones in here. Hit the subscribe button right now. It doesn't cost you a thing. Appreciate everybody that's pulling on up right now. We've already been on for almost 50 minutes. The vault line is open. Those that are coming on in, those that might be living under a rock, Klint Kubiak is agreeing to terms. It cannot be made official until after next Sunday's Super Bowl 60. Great day to be a Raider, right? Appreciate each and every single one of y'all that are pulling on up right now. Let's see. Pretty sure Wasted's at work. I would have tried to call him, but I know he's at work right now. Trying to see if I've missed anything on my phone at all. Nope, I have not. Appreciate y'all. Let's see if there's anything else that is broken on X within the last couple of minutes. Raheem Morris is set to be the next defensive coordinator for the Niners, so he is off the board for us. All 10 head coaching openings are going to be finally filled. That was Ari Marav. Don't see anything else up here right now. I think we're good as it stands right now. Let's see. G-Funk, I appreciate you. It was definitely a great birthday. Had a great time with the family last night. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Calling him right now. Tell him, no, you're not going live. Oh, no. He ain't gonna pick up. Oh, he might. He's not gonna pick up. I put money on it. He ain't gonna pick up. Guess not. All right. Well, we've already been on for almost an hour. We got 400 of y'all. 400 of y'all still in here. We can keep rocking for a little bit. Let's see. There's nothing else that's come out within the last couple of minutes besides the news that I already broke. And just double check something. No, he's going live tonight, guys. I'm looking at it now. He's going live tonight. If he's going on in 5 minutes, then I don't know. But it says he's going on at 11:15 p.m. So it's what it is. Salute to King Gibby. Appreciate you. Please let Kubiak and Mendoza be the next Reed and Mahomes, Johnson, Aiken, etc. Talk that shit. Raider Dolph. Kubiak seems to be well liked around the league. His reach is deep. That's a fact, Dushak. Appreciate you, man. Wasted with his crap. I can't do it the way he does. This shit is funny as hell, though. Yo, Mike, what up? Let's see. All right. I appreciate that. Like, I don't get, you guys know I don't get the opportunities to be on and do these lives very much anymore with my schedule. And again, I'm hoping come the start of the regular season, that's going to change. And we can get back to the 3 to 5 days a week and the games. Like, I definitely miss being on as much as I used to be for you guys. And we had a different thing every single day. It was a different topic. It was a different way to interact every single day. So I want to get back to that. It is still going to take some time with this work schedule, but I'm hoping that come the fall that that work schedule is going to change and change for the better, most definitely. So appreciate everybody that's in here, though. Yoshi, what is good? Salute, salute, salute. And again, you guys see it on the bottom of the screen. The vault line is open. Call on and sound off. This is about you guys right now. The news that broke within the last probably 2 hours now at this point. Klint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator of the Seattle Seahawks, is agreeing to terms with us. Again, cannot be made official until after next Sunday's Super Bowl. So, again, great news for us. We just have to wait to see the signing, see the introductory presser to know that it's real and this isn't a dream at all. Appreciate you, James. That content. I don't want to do the other one anymore. I need to stop doing that shit. Wow, that's terrible. I saw that video too, Paul. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Wild behavior. We got another caller. Raider Nation News Today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Ron, and I'm calling from Arizona.
What's going on? Sound off.
Hey, I just wanted to say, man, great show. I want to say for the first time we got our guy. This is good to get our guy.
Definitely, considering there were other head coaches or other candidates last year, and I'm gonna just go back to last year that we could have had, including Ben Johnson, and we see what he has done with the Chicago Bears, and now we have a guy that is a really, really good offensive-minded head coach now, soon to be head coach. Again, seeing what he's done with Seattle this season and the experience again, he's worked himself up that coaching tree to earn this spot. I'm incredibly ecstatic for it.
Yeah, awesome, man. Shield more up, man. Keep it up, big dog. Keep it up.
Appreciate you. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go listen to some Pantera for a few minutes. I'm gonna go listen to this. Oh shit. Just don't put your head through a wall as you listen to it, please. I think everybody, it's a great time to be alive, right? What better time to be alive on a Sunday? Let's go. Vault line still open. I'm looking through here right now. I hope Kubiak sees your Indeed profile, Hammer. We could use you on the coaching staff. I wish. I could do special teams right now. Raider Nation News Today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, you know who it is. Hammer, Ty Bones, baby. What up, dog?
Oh man, Ty is happier than a pig in shit right now. What's up, bro?
Dog. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Y'all, I just wanted to come to real quick and say happy belated birthday. You feel me? Welcome to the 40s Club, right? And it's about goddamn time that we have a coach that I've been rooting for like ever. It's about time. I feel so, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't get the word. I feel very enthusiastic about the future of the Raiders for the first time in like ever. First time like ever. So I just wanted to sit there and say that. Oh, and real quick, I will be in Pittsburgh for the draft, and I will be at the Jets game. So I wanted to throw that
I'll
out
be at
there,
the Jet
dog.
game, 1000%. I'll be at MetLife, unfortunately, because I hate leaving that stadium. It's the last time I went there. It took me literally 3 hours just to leave the parking lot, but I'll be at that game.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it's Jersey. It's right there. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. You feel me? So I'm definitely going to be at the draft. I'm definitely going to be at the Jets game, dog. But keep up the good content, and let me get my daughter to work, man.
Appreciate you, Ty.
Definitely.
Salute to Ty Bones Davis. Appreciate you. Yeah, I called it that. I don't care. I hate that stadium with a passion. I really hate that stadium. Please tell us Kubiak wants nothing to do with Gino to be there for Mendoza. I guess we'll find out once we have an official press conference. Guarantee, Lord knows, that somebody in that media room is probably going to ask that question. So stay tuned for that, most definitely. I don't think I'm missing anybody in here right now. We're pretty much caught up with the chat. I appreciate everybody that's in here with me right now, more than you guys know. And again, this is another great live. We're not leaving yet, but like again, this is I guess the post the post birthday hangover, and probably one of the best birthday presents I actually got. We got Klint Kubiak, y'all. Not officially yet, but we're going to have Klint Kubiak as the Raiders' next head coach. So it's a beautiful thing today. I'm very happy. LaFleur is confirmed. Yeah, he's going to Arizona. Make somebody happy, make somebody smile. Raider Nation smiles for miles. There you go. Talk that shit, Armando. And salute to the 413 still in here. 237 likes, y'all. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's go to 300. Let's get to 300 likes right now. Let's get to 300 likes right now. Let's go, y'all. Still trying to fix some things. And again, I don't think I've been on since Wednesday. Salute to Joe. Salute to Graf. Salute to Wasted. Salute to Violator for pulling up on Wednesday for the birthday live that we did. It was definitely a really good time with each and every single one of them, most definitely. I actually would love to see if I could get Violator on right now to hear his thoughts on this, but he is probably busy, so I'm not going to try that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy belated. He said, if you can't push like buttons, you're a Denver Bronco fan. Damn. So now we look for a DC and O-line coach. Yes. I'm going to look this up real quick because I'm tired of like thinking about it. I'm not saying in a bad way, but it's been on my mind and I can't remember. So I'm going to try to figure this out real quickly. So let me try to pull this up and see if I can find exactly what it is I'm trying to find for you guys. Let's see. Where is their website? And I can tell you right off the bat if they actually show it. Here we go. Where are you? John Benton. There you guys go. John Benton could be joining the staff. He could be leaving Seattle as well with Klint Kubiak to be the offensive line coach for the Raiders. That's who it is. I'm sorry. I should have had this up before. But yeah, he came to Seattle with Klint Kubiak, was with Klint Kubiak in Seattle. 33-year veteran in the coaching ranks, including 19 in the NFL. Spent 2024, again, same role with the Saints. Of the offensive lines he's directed since 2004, 7 of them finished in the top 10 in the NFL in rushing yards per game. John Benton is probably going to be joining Klint Kubiak in Las Vegas. Stay tuned. We will see if that does in fact happen. Happy belated. Happy birthday, Harold, and happy birthday to your son as well. Do we not wait to see who Kubiak wants as coaches, or is it Spy's job? No, Kubiak is going to want to pick his guys. He's going to want to pick his guys. So we'll see what happens. Salute to all the January birthdays. I'm January 30th myself. Nice little lit. There you go. There you go. To think if Uncle Pete hadn't have traded for Gino, we might not be getting Kubiak as our head coach. Things happens for a reason. There you go. I'm almost more excited about John. So how does that for the mile with the spy tech history? Wait, I don't know if I'm reading that wrong. I think they're just going to outright release him because ain't nobody going to want to trade for him. I have a feeling Leslie Frazier as assistant head coach / defensive coordinator. Be interesting. Avero is D coordinator. They work together in Denver. Experienced DC. We need ooh. And that was a guy that we actually did the 2 interviews with as well. I would not mind that. I would not mind that at all. That would be great. Who gives? I'm not doing that. There's no fucking way I'm doing. Better yet.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no.
Fuck no. Nope. Yeah, we talked about it before. And we're turning the corner for the right reason. You know, they always say that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, the light at the end of this tunnel is not a train. We are good. I agree. Let's see what free agency and the draft has in store for us. Why not? They could, but maybe they won't. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And salute to you, Eddie. Definitely haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well, bro. Gino Bridge QB for Mendoza. Pick up trenches and draft. Free agent and position a receiver. Zeus. Love it. The February birthdays and all the Aquariuses. Appreciate you, Kev. Salute to the 432 still in here. We're a little under 50 away from 300 likes. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Raider hater. There you go. Let me take a look at something. I want to see if I'm missing anything. Don't think I am at the moment. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wasted is working right now. I would have loved to have him pull up as well. And of course, Graf is in ATL doing his thing. .com. Edgar Sosa. Jack. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all pulling on up today, man. I really do. Number is right there on the bottom. If anybody else wants to call in. If not, we are actually already over the hour mark. We can wrap this up right now. I did not mean to give you guys dead air like that. Puzzle's finally looking like it's coming together, so let's get the final picture. Yeah, absolutely. How do you guys like this look right now with the chat and everything? Is everything, just give a thumbs up, thumbs down. Like, I did tinker with some things before we did the birthday live. I actually was missing like one scene with should have had like 4 of us, and I didn't, but we fixed that as well. But everything else right now should be pretty damn solid. Let's see. Kubiak just took a shit drawing up plays for Bowers and Genty. Good God, Jason. Really? Bourbon, I appreciate you, Martin. Not a Dolph. CGR. Alex. Herman Munster. Appreciate you, bro. 11. Jordy. Rio. Okay. Thank you, guys. We got, like, you know, we did the live the other day, and Graf was like, we need to start having this look down the board for all of Shield more. Y'all know I'm the tech guy. I will work with them 1000% to get them that same production, that same look, so we can always give you guys the best of the best and that real Raiders content. Let's see. About to go see some C's whip that ass and celebrate the Kubiak news. There you go. Enjoy, man. All right, guys. Again, little over an hour, almost an hour and 10 minutes. We're at 269. 31 more likes. We're at 300. Can we get those 31 before I wrap this up? We hit 300. I'm going to wrap it up.
Welcome to the dark side.
And we just got a new member. Shout out to Jordy. Appreciate you. CGR, I appreciate you. Thank you. Marty, all good. I appreciate you. Thank you. I am officially in the 40 club. Starting to feel like Danny Glover. I'm getting too old for this shit. 26 more, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look, if it's not for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. This has become my life after football, and I love trying to put on the best shows I can, but it doesn't happen without each and every single one of you guys. And again, I know this past season was incredibly trying, incredibly difficult, especially for me to be able to get on. I was really only doing games for the most part. I'm hoping come this regular season, that's going to change. I miss doing 3 to 4 days a week for each and every single one of y'all. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. Salute to Renell Ponder. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Appreciate you. Kenny Raiders, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are 21 away from 300 likes. Let's get it up, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Eddie, I appreciate you, my guy. Oh, wow. Wow. That's wild, Bourbon. That is wild, bro. 19 away. Got to get through the lows to appreciate the highs. You ain't lying, Martin. Salute to our neighbor from across the pond. Kev Style said, made my Sunday that fire. Content. That shit never gets old. Every time I get a text from Graf, that's what I hear too. Shit is fucking hysterical. Kubiak is already in the locker room cleaning out Gino's locker. Good God. Joining the 50s club in August. Leo's ruled. There you go. Well, happy well in advance early birthday. 15 away from 300 likes, y'all. Get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button. I actually am curious to look at the subscriber count real quickly. Let's see where we're at. Holy shit. We are 240 subscribers away from 11K, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. We've gotten, I think, like 25 new subscribers during this live. So thank you to all the new subscribers today. And we are 10 away from 300 likes. My birthday is Super Bowl Sunday. Happy birthday. I don't know. Kubiak praised Gino when he was in Seattle. Well, we'll see what happens. Again, I do have a, because you guys are talking about it now, and we know people are always watching. Don't be surprised if it's a question that is asked in the introductory press conference. Don't be surprised. And when you hear them ask that question, a bunch of you guys are going to know that it was brought up here before it was brought up anywhere else. Just stepped in dog poop walking around the backyard like Conor McGregor. Oh my God. To be fair, if Kubiak wants to keep Gino, I would be happy to roll with him as long as Mendoza is number one. Okay. See, 9 away, y'all. Let's go. Hit that like button. Let's go. It doesn't cost you a thing. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe as well. 8 away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And we just got another new subscriber. Salute to Shide Bradley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the new subscriber. No, get Gino the guy to Vegas. Look, after what he did to this fan base, I definitely don't want him here anymore. I did watch the Royal Rumble. I watched like the first half of it yesterday and then got with the family for dinner. Got home and watched the remaining half. We know who won it. Reigns won it. I think we're going to see Reigns and Punk at WrestleMania. So we shall see. We shall see. We're 4 away from 300 likes, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's in here. Salute to the 422 that are still rocking with your boy right now. I really wish we could have gotten Joe on, but you know what? I'm going to try calling him one last time. He's probably going to be like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. Let's try it, though. Could trade Gino to Pittsburgh? No. Who do they have? They have Howard as a backup. They have Howard as a backup. And McCarthy's already talked about him. Just waiting for the ink to dry, and that won't happen until after the Super Bowl. For those that do not know, Renell Ponder, thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Again, Shide Bradley, thank you for becoming new subscribers. JD, you know it's funny. Graf said the same thing, and I hadn't finished watching it yet. He sent me a text. He was like, "Oh, the Rumble was ass." I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna watch the end of it." I definitely do not like the fact. And this isn't any type of political stance or anything. I wasn't happy it was in Riyadh simply for the women's Royal Rumble match. And y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Especially with some of the ones that were out there in that match. I saw the highlight. Year 4 AOC. I think so too, Jason. But I talked about another quarterback that I wouldn't mind having here as a bridge gap, and that's Malik Willis. But we'll see. We shall see. Trade Pickens. Pickens is going to be tagged, and the tag for him is going to be $28 million. I'm not trying to trade for him and then have to give him a bag. No. The Jets are going to be interested in any quarterback they think that they can get to come to New York, because clearly Dante Moore said, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. There's no way in hell I'm going to New York. I'm not going to kill my career the second I get drafted. Like the Jets they have a lot of problems right now. They pretty much fired everybody on their coaching staff. It looks like Aaron Glenn is like by himself. This shit is insane. And we did hit the 300 likes. I appreciate y'all. Bill Burr's career knows what you're talking about. There you go. All right. We hit the 300. We got a lot of new subscribers today, a couple new members as well. Who's the starter for Pittsburgh? Mason Rudolph. We don't know if A-Rod's going back. No, but don't they have Will Howard there as well? I'm pretty sure Will Howard's on that roster. So, I don't know. We shall see. There you go, JD. Dante Moore didn't impress me, quite the opposite, actually. Look, those games that I saw, I was just like, but I also had said, like, he's probably not gonna declare this year. But guess what? In all reality, you were gonna be number 2 quarterback going into this draft class. 2027, you're gonna be number 2 as well going into that draft class, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows who the number 1 quarterback in that draft class is going to be. I don't even have to say it. I guarantee you a bunch of y'all are going to say it in the chat, and y'all are already on the same page with me. Raider Fresh. Fucking facts. Agreed. And you guys do know, for those that don't, Patrick Graham is now officially the D coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was announced a couple of days ago. Yep. So there you guys have it. All right. Hour and 17 minutes. 400 of you guys in here. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all in here. We're going to wrap it up. On your way out, if you haven't already, break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell to stay up to date with all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, live streams, and reactions in the house at Hammer built by the nation, for the nation, Raider Nation News Today. Those that are coming in late, yes, don't adjust your YouTubes. Don't leave the channel. Klint Kubiak is set to become the next head coach for the Las Vegas Raiders, pending the official signing and agreement after the Super Bowl. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID or not, you should always remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Till next time, y'all. Stay committed to excellence. Of course, as always, on my New York shh. And there's that part too.
And when I leave, come together like butt cheeks.
Peace, love, and positivity. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We are outro.